Welcome to the Rainbow Games. Shot right here in Newcrest, 16 ambitious Sims battle for the chance to win the title of Rainbow Master, a coveted award that grants you 500 billion simoleons. Last week, we welcomed the teams into the Rainbow Games house. It was up to them to ensure all their needs were met and that they were prepared for the first challenge. We saw the beginnings of a rivalry between Jake and Candice, a spark of romance between Cordell and Michelle, and two fires. It was during the first challenge that Cordell on the orange team won. Haley on the black team unfortunately lost the challenge, and then her life. Tomorrow, the second challenge will commence. For today, it's up to the housemates to prepare themselves however they see fit. In the Rainbow House, there is a mix of different personalities. Despite the teams being randomly paired together, some are almost a match made in heaven. Lizette and Nicholas on the green team have become best friends, and Michelle and Cordell on the orange team are inseparable. Despite there only being one ultimate winner, many of the housemates have decided to ally with others beyond their color-coordinated teams. Tyrell from the yellow team and Caesar from the red team have become good friends. Perhaps Caesar's overprotective nature has brought out a confidence in quiet Tyrell. Blue team's Nick, despite his shyness, has become friends with Lizette, whom both share an affinity for art. And of course, purple team's Irene and Jace have found a kin in Jake from the pink team. But it's not all laughs and giggles in the Rainbow House. Today, the vibe is tense in anticipation for the next task. It seems it's all becoming too much for Jake as he frustratedly kicks the kitchen bin. Pooja, what is this behavior? He even shoves Candice. It seems Candice is sick of Jake's nasty attitude and has had enough. Oh my god, the pink team are having a full-blown brawl in the kitchen. Wow, they are really going at it. I think Cordell is enjoying the show. Jake won that one. Whilst Candice and Jake fought, Nick has painted something for Lizette, but little does he know, Lizette has also painted him something. The green and blue team are promoting a more peaceful narrative for these games. What a relief. Tyrell informs Caesar of the fight between Candice and Jake. Caesar is furious with the situation. As we know, Caesar is a father of two and must feel that protecting Candice is an obligation of sorts. He comforts Candice and informs her that he will speak with Jake and ask him to tone it down. Seeing the gift exchange between Nick and Lizette must have Cordell thinking, as for the past hour he has been painting something for Michelle. I don't think he knows she's behind him. Oh well, he still presents the painting to her. And wow, she liked it. A rose is presented to Cordell, who I'm sure feels very confident right now. Jake, Jace and Anita are in the hallway talking about the fight. Jake appears to be gloating about his win, which the purple team find very amusing. I assume Jake doesn't feel very sorry at all. As usual, the orange team are cuddled up in the living room. Wow, they seem to be getting a bit too comfortable. Thank God, Jace. You've saved us some censoring. After an eventful day, the housemates seem to be settling down to prepare for the second task tomorrow. It's bright and early in the Rainbow House. Nia and Nicholas are making breakfast for the housemates in preparation for today's task. The housemates flock to the kitchen for a plate. It seems poor Candace is in a bad mood after yesterday's clash with Jake. Cheer up, Candace! With less than an hour until the second challenge, as usual, the Sims prepare for the task in their own unique ways. Crystal seems to think a confidence boost is in order as she chats to herself in a mirror. That is a different type of sad. Welcome to the second challenge. Today, the Sims must outlast one another in the pools. The first contestant to get out of their assigned pool fails the challenge. The winner of this challenge will receive a new bed, which is comfort level 10 and immunity from the next task. As the Sims look out over their task, a tense silence falls across the room. All they have to do is not get out of the pool. And they're off. Now, these pools are a comfortable temperature and hold no danger within them. All the Sims have to do is outlast one another. It's that simple. Well, check back on the Sims in a few hours or until one of them cracks. It's been 3 hours since the challenge began. Wake up. Some of you appear a little worn out. Keep going. Wait! Jamil on the black team has exited his pool. He does not look happy with himself. Once Jamil lost, the other Sims jumped to exit their pool. Some scurry to tend to their needs, whilst others flock to their housemates to discuss what just happened. It's between Nick and Jake for the win. Nick is a deep sleeper and loves comfy beds, whereas Jake must want to win for the chance to rub it in Candace's face. Oh, Jake has won. Jake has won the second challenge and will receive a bed and immunity from the next challenge. Jamil, poor Jamil, you win nothing yet lose everything. Enjoy your eternal swim. You are out. After the challenge, the housemates tend to their needs. Nick and Michelle scream in the kitchen. Oh, hi Jamil. Nia, Michelle and Jace watch some TV to soothe their nerves. Some housemates aren't overly upset about Jamil's loss. Surprisingly, the only people in the house to care about Jamil's soon-to-be death are the pink team. Caesar must sense an opportunity to bring the pink team back together with Jamil's elimination. He comforts Jake and requests politely for him to treat Candace better. Jake seems to agree. Oh, now everything is happy again. Oh. Caesar excitedly informs Candace that the conversation between Jake and him went well and mentions that Jake is upset about Jamil's death too. Candace swallows her pride and comforts Jake in the kitchen. Maybe this is a new start for the pink team. Of course not. Ouch! It appears Jake will never forgive Candace for whatever she did. Watch out, Jake. Caesar is watching you too like a hawk. It seems Nasty Jake is hell-bent on hating Candace, and Caesar has had enough. Whilst Jake and Caesar argue, Michelle suggests that Candace has revenge in her own way. It's true that Candace is too nice to hurt Jake physically, but a little psychological warfare never hurt anyone. Caesar scolds Jake for his atrocious actions, but Jake doesn't care. It's getting a little intense out there, unbeknownst to Candace. Ah, the classic toilet prank. Wow, when did Jake get OP? Oh, and they're fighting themselves. Hopefully Caesar will show Jake who the man of the Rainbow House truly is. Houston, I'm deceased. Yos Caesar, slay queen. After an embarrassing defeat, Jake makes his way back to his room and encounters his pranked toilet. That's going to need a fix and a clean. It's a shame no one will want to help you, Jake. I'm sure Candace is happy with herself. Michelle paints herself a little sad face. I wonder what she's thinking. Perhaps it's a gift for Jake. Damn, even Lizette wants to join in the hate Jake train. Or at least Brielle, never mind. She's just cleaning. As the dramatic day comes to an end, everyone settles down. Some more than others. Soon, people begin to nod off. Apart from Nicholas and Brielle, who are getting a little flirty. Watch out, Cordell and Michelle. It seems we have another romance inbound. Even after being taken down a notch by Caesar, Jake still steals Candace's food. Gag. There's no change for the wicked. Well, thank you for watching this week's episode of the Rainbow Games. Are you #Team Jake or #Team Candace? Let's hope next week's is a little less dramatic, yeah? Bye-bye.